Bach or Mozart, but to a decade not so long ago. Back to Avondale, a small suburban town in the United States of America. Post-war America. After Hitler, after Churchill, after the Red Scare, or to say it another way, after Chuck Berry, Buddy Holly, hula hoops, and booty skirts. I'm talking about the 60s, the 1960s. Before the Beatles, before the Peace Marches, Kent State, Watergate, before the first voyage of the Starship Enterprise, and before Neil Armstrong's walk on the moon. Kids in the early 60s were listening to new recordings, like the Four Seasons and the Beach Boys. But at Avondale High, Marcy was the funny one, Sal wore the hippest clothes, and he was the wise guy. There's always one of those. Johnny used to sing all key, and boy was he loud. Whoa, whoa, yeah, how I miss the old crowd. Well now, ain't it funny when high school days are through? Friendships always come to an end. Everybody tells you they'll keep in touch, yeah, but you don't see them again. It's not that I'm unhappy, I know I still have you, but I still think about the good times we knew. We were so carefree then, our hearts were on a cloud. Whoa, whoa, yeah, how I miss the old crowd. How I miss the old crowd. How I miss the old crowd. Daddy wants to go to New York and see some shows. But Mother has her heart set on Frisco. My problem is, I just don't know whether to call Steve in California or call Tony in New York.
I'm green, Judy. Absolutely green.
Well, Mother did say I could have someone come along. What do you think?
Oh, Judy, do you mean it?
Of course I do.
Oh, what if old man Smithers funks me in algebra? Then I won't be able to go. My parents say I have to pass algebra this term or face summer school. Oh, I hate old man Smithers. Who cares what happens to a Sophocles triangle anyways?
It's isosceles, Sally, and that's geometry.
There goes the trip.
You got any plans, Marcy?
Work, I guess.
Not the library return desk again. Marcy, how many times do I have to tell you? Boys don't hang out at the library.
What do you know about boys anyway? You haven't had a date in months.
You know my father says I can't date until I bring up my algebra mark.
There goes your chance of being a rich widow.
For your information, I happen to have a date for Leslie's birthday party tomorrow night.
Who?
Eddie?
Ew!
Eddie hasn't had a bath since his bar mitzvah.
Well, I don't care if he smells a little.
Sally, don't look now, but I think your date is off.
So think.
You have got to get out of this town. Experience life. California is where the real men are.
Does Bobby Rydell live in California?
No, but Steve Makem does.
Here we go again. Steve, Steve, Steve.
Steve. So Californian. So tanned.
So straight from a muscle magazine. Who wants a guy with staples in his navel?
I do.
The surf, the sand, and Steve.
And don't forget about the triplets, Dave, Danny, and Dennis. I don't understand you, Judy.
What's not to understand? I like boys, and they like me.
You're always dumping your boyfriends. How would you feel if one of them dumped you?
Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
Yay! Yay!
When I'm with my guy and he watches all the pretty girls go by.
Yay!
And I feel so hurt deep inside, I wish that I could die. Not a word do I say, I just look the other way, 'cause that's the way boys are. That's the way boys are. When he treats me rough and he acts as though he doesn't really care. Well, I never tell him that he is so unfair. 'Cause he loves me and I know it, but he's just afraid to show it, 'cause that's the way boys are. That's the way boys are. When he wants to be alone, I just let him be. 'Cause I know that soon enough he will come back to me. When we had a fight, I think that I won't see him anymore. Then before I know it, there he is, standing at my door. Well, I let him kiss me there and then, 'cause I know he wants me back again. That's the way boys are. That's the way boys are. I love him. Yeah, that's the way boys are. That's the way boys are.
Then how come Johnny's still dating Lesley?
He'll be back.
You've been saying that since September, and it's almost the end of spring term.
You have, Judy. It's true.
Thank you, Walter Cronkite, for the reality update.
I happen to know that her and Johnny are very happy together.
I dropped him. Remember?
Sure.
Cool it. Here she comes.
Hi, gang. All set for tomorrow, Marcy?
Hiya, Lesley. Been to a church jumble?
No, the library. My algebra final's tomorrow. What's wrong?
You just spoke ill in front of the dead.
Still having trouble with algebra, Sally? Look, if it's any help, you can study with me.
I'll give you anything, Lesley. Anything. I just have to go on that trip.
What trip?
Judy's taking Sally to New York with her.
If she passes her algebra exam.
Why, that's so unlike you, Judy. What's in it for you?
Does Bobby Rydell live in New York?
When did you get on this Bobby Rydell thing?
Ever since his last album came in. Isn't he just divine?
Concentrate on what's real, Sally. Hollywood will never come to Avondale. Tell me, Lesley, where are you spending the summer?
Here, I guess.
Oh, that's too bad. I just think it's a shame you can't spend your summer vacation somewhere exciting like New York or Frisco.
But all I want is right here.
Is that the new yearbook? As yearbook editor, I deserve to see it first.
I just got it. They weren't even unpacked yet. Wait till you see it. There's a great picture of Johnny.
Where? Let me see. Oh, he looks so handsome in that leather jacket. Lesley, you are so lucky.
I just love watching Johnny. He moves like a rebel with a cause.
Here, let me see that. Wait! I was in that picture. That was a picture of Johnny and me at the school picnic. Who cut me out?
I did. I figured if the yearbook is going to come out a year late, it should be as current as possible.
Well, who needs Johnny anyway? Some of us can pick from the best men in the country.
Judy, don't start. Don't tell me about towns like New York, Frisco. I'm not interested in all that small talk. Oh no. I'm more satisfied being here by my baby's side. Just give me my town, my guy and me. My town, my guy and me. My town's got all the other towns beat. My town's got everything that I need. Just give me my town, my guy and me. My town, my guy and me. Don't tell me about all the good times I'm missing, 'cause nothing's as good as the times when we're loving and kissing. I'm happy right here, where every night he holds me near. Just give me my town, my guy and me. My town, my guy and me. My town's got what no other town's got. A guy that loves me and needs me a lot. Just give me my town, my guy and me. My town, my guy and me.
Gang, they're here.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Judy. Yeah, the Snyder truck just pulled up outside.
Who are they?
They're the ones shooting the new movie.
What movie?
The new beach blanket movie, Gidget Dates a Midget.
What are you talking about?
Here, read this.
Song contest. Extras this Friday.
Snyder's having a song contest for the movie, and I intend to win it. Hollywood never comes to Avondale. Eh, Judy?
I can't believe you didn't know about this. The whole school has been talking about it for weeks.
Are you ready, Lesley?
Oh, Johnny, I can't. I promised Sally I'd help her study for her algebra exam.
But you promised you'd help me pick out your birthday present.
Please, Johnny, I need this help with algebra. If there's any hope of me going to California
Or New York.
or New York, it's Lesley helping me with this exam. Please, Johnny, think of it as a dying woman's last request.
Oh, all right. Lesley, meet me at the hot dog stand, 12 noon on the nose. And don't be late.
I won't. Promise. Drive me home?
Sure.
See you around 7, Sally. See you around, Judy.
Bye, Johnny.
You should be so bored.
I don't know what he sees in her.
Well, Judy, you had your chance.
Yeah, but it ain't over till it's over. We had a million fights. I caused you sleepless nights and made you cry tears of misery. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you if you make up with me. I broke your tender heart, but now that we're apart, I know that I love you hopelessly. I'll make it up to you hug and kiss we missed. We'll share a million or more, making up for the time we've lost by loving like never before. This time I promise you, true love a lifetime through. In every way, day by day you'll see. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you if you make up with me. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you if you make up with me.
I've got it! I've got it! I've got it!
Got what?
The winning song for the song contest. Listen. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny. When you're near, the rain goes, disappears here, and I feel so fine. Just to know that you are mine. What do you think?
It could make the top 80.
I'm going to send a copy of the finished lyric sheet to Bobby Rydell.
And I suppose he's going to record it.
Stranger things have happened.
But not to you. And not in Avondale.
Maybe you're right, but I'm going to send it anyways. I think Snyder's Candy Company might just be interested. Hey, maybe they'll even let Lesley record it.
I think I'm going to have a migraine.
In order to have a migraine, I thought you had to have a brain.
Suntan oil,
Check.
transistor radio,
Check.
volleyball.
Check.
Well, it looks like we have everything.
Marcy, aren't you nervous?
About packing the car?
About meeting Sandy for the first time?
Oh, completely. Shall we go now?
You're driving.
Right.
I can't believe you're finally going to meet him after writing to him for all of these months. It's like something out of an Annette Funicello movie.
Isn't it, though?
You and Sandy.
Together for a whole summer. What a day to take a ride, my baby's by my side. Top down,
Beach bound.
music on the radio makes you wanna go. Sky high,
My God.
pick 'em up and make my world aglow. You ought to know.
Sandy, Summer and Sandy.
No rainy day.
No rainy days all summer long. Coming on strong with Sandy, Summer and Sandy.
Breaking the waves.
Breaking the waves, grooving along.
With Summer and Sandy.
Sandy,
Sandy.
Sandy.
All right, let's go over the timetable one more time.
11 o'clock.
Meet Sandy at the bus station.
You've never met him before. How will you know it's him?
He'll be carrying a Frankie Avalon album.
Frankie Avalon album. Check. 11:15.
Pick up dresses at the dry cleaners.
Check. 11:58.
Pick
up Johnny at the hot dog stand.
Check your time and wind your watch.
Winding. 10:45.
Hey, is that a new birthday present?
No, I dropped mine and it broke, so I had to borrow one. This one belongs to Sally.
Salty air and harbor lights and lazy summer nights. Boardwalk,
Small talk.
gazing into Sandy's eyes and stars up in the skies. I love
You love.
everything about it that I see.
Then it must be.
you find her soon. Your Mary sounds like a real nice girl.
Marcy.
I thought you said your name was Eugene.
It is, but my friends call me Sandy. And my girlfriend's name is Marcy, not Mary.
Complicated. Anyway, don't forget your flowers. And the candy. Sorry there's a few missing. Well, whoever she is, your Tracy sounds wonderful.
It's Marcy.
Marcy, right.
Marcy. There's no other like Marcy. There's a lover, my Marcy. And I love her more each day. My Marcy. I'll buy her flowers and candy. She's my one and only Marcy. Every hour of the day. Oh, how I see it coming closer to me, that one day I'll whisper her name. I'll tell her it's time, that her name and mine are gonna be one and the same. And I'll be Marcy's. I'll belong to my Marcy. I wanna run beside my Marcy. She'll be mine forevermore. Oh, how I see it coming closer to me, that one day I'll whisper her name. I'll tell her it's time, that her name and mine are gonna be one and the same. And I'll be Marcy's. I'll belong to my Marcy. I wanna run beside my Marcy. She'll be mine forevermore. She's late. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to find her. There can't be that many Marcy Waynes in Avondale. Cause Marcy, I'll buy her flowers and candy. She's my one and only Marcy. Every hour of the day.
Good news travels fast.
You're being silly. How could they know we were stood up?
Why can you be so loud?
Look, we'll sit, have a soda, and sort things out. I've got half an hour till my algebra exam.
I'm too depressed for a soda. I'll have a double banana split. Wait, with extra whipped cream. Wait, no cherries. Might let the pits anyway.
You're taking this much too hard. I was stood up too.
Must you keep saying that? I said no cherries. Ew!
Oh.
Ew! Oh, I don't understand this. Everything's so carefully planned. I hear them whispering when I walk by.
And they waited at the hot dog stand for over an hour.
He's gonna break her heart and make her cry. I know it's me they're talking about. I bet they all think I'll never find out. Maybe I know that he's been cheating. Maybe I know that he's been untrue. But what can I do? My friends are telling me that he's no good.
he isn't treating me the way he should. He really loves me, that's all I can say. Before my tears fall, I'll just walk away. And maybe I know that he's been cheating. Maybe I know that he's been untrue. But what can I do? Deep down inside he loves me, though he may run around. Deep down inside he loves me. Maybe someday he'll settle down. And maybe I know that he's been cheating. Maybe I know that he's been untrue. But what can I do? He really loves me, that's all I can say. Before my tears fall, I'll just walk away. And maybe I know that he's been cheating. Maybe I know that he's been untrue. But what can I do? Maybe I know. Maybe she knows it's true. But what can I do? Maybe she knows. Maybe she knows it's true. But what can I do? I'm not like you, Lesley. I've never really had a boyfriend. Writing to Sandy is the closest thing I've ever really had to having a boyfriend, and I don't want to ruin what might be my only chance for a date to the senior prom.
That's a year away.
I'm an organized person, Lesley. I have to plan ahead.
Where were you?
Where were you?
Waiting at the hot dog stand? At the beach? Where you were supposed to be? I'd still be there if Judy hadn't come and give me a ride.
Just happened to be passing by, Judy?
How convenient. We couldn't have been late. Marcy and I went over the schedule, and we stuck to it, didn't we, Marcy?
We certainly did.
Look, I don't have time to argue about it. I'm already late for the game. I'll see you tonight. Judy, can you give me a ride?
Sure, Johnny. Go wait in the car. I'll get us a couple Cokes. You really should be more careful, Lesley. Part of holding on to a boy is being there when he wants you.
I'd love to argue with you, Judy, but I've got an exam to write. Sally, where are you going? What about the exam?
Thanks to you, I aced it. California, here I come. You should have been there, Lesley. I was great. Come to think of it, you should have been there. Where were you?
Here? How could you have written the exam already? It's only 1:45.
By my watch, it's 3:45. Please tell me I told you my watch loses time.
I was late?
I miss Sandy.
And I'm keeping Johnny waiting.
Thanks for the Coke, Judy.
Don't mention it. I'm sorry you missed the game. I'm sure if you'd have been there, Avondale High would have won.
Maybe.
Tonight's Leslie's birthday party. Have you thought about what you're going to get her yet?
Yeah, but I gotta get to the pawn shop by 5:30. What time is it?
5.
Judy, you gotta give me a drive.
What's the problem?
Well, I need to pawn my bike so I can get Leslie's present. Judy, come on, you gotta help me out.
Don't worry. Shopping's my second favorite pastime.
Judy?
I'm trying to be a friend, Johnny. Let me be that.
All right, where do we start?
Main Street. Follow me. I'm looking for a boy like you all of my life. I'm looking for a love that's true all of my life. Been searching for a hand to hold when
Oh.
Well, remember the picture of you and me at the school picnic? Come on, you know the one.
Yeah, I know the one.
Well, it's in the yearbook, except they cut me out of the picture. Just like you did.
Yeah. I gotta go.
You used to like being with me, Johnny. With me.
Oh, well, I'm with Lesley now.
I'm hoping for some happiness all of my life. I've been hoping for a special kiss all of my life. Been looking for a love like you. I can't wait till we say I do. And I'll have all of you all of my life. 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 My mother always said to beware of the strong, silent types. Steve Makem used to do the exact same thing. Just sit there and stare out at the Pacific. That's something you two have in common, I guess. I shouldn't have brought up Steve.
Doesn't matter. I'm with Lesley now.
If I hadn't gone to California and met Steve, do you think we still might be together?
Can we just change the subject?
Changing the subject. Right. When you said let's get Lesley a ring, I thought you meant Bergman's. What's Lesley gonna say when she hears you pawned your bike?
She's not gonna hear. Is she, Judy?
Well, she certainly is gonna love it.
Yeah, if you can ever get it off your finger.
Don't worry. As soon as the swelling goes down, I'm sure it'll come off. I never realized my fingers were so big boned.
Well, maybe we can bring the swelling down with some ice or something.
There's some in the car. Could you get it for me?
Sure.
Johnny, I was thinking maybe you could come visit me in California. And Lesley, too. Mother says I can have as many people as I want come along. Think maybe you would come?
Maybe.
Oh, you will, Johnny. You will. Oh, you, me, California. Oh, Johnny, I know just how it will be. Along the sand, let's walk the shores together now. Yes, hand in hand. It's gonna be fair weather now. When the stars come out, stop to count them in the sky. Love California night when I'm walking with you, hand in hand by the shore. Yes, I love California nights at the beach where we'll swim with the tide rolling in. And there will be beneath the midnight sky above just you and me. And we will whisper words of love while the firelight softly flickers in the sand. Whoa, would love to begin. I would miss California nights if I went on my way, thinking now that I'll stay. Yes, I love California nights when I'm walking with you, hand in hand by the shore. Yes, I love California nights at the beach where we'll swim with the tide rolling in.
Judy, I couldn't find any ice or anything, but... Judy, wake up. You must have fallen asleep. Oh, look at your finger. We'll never get it off now.
Oops.
Sandy Johnson. Yes, I'll hold.
Marcy, how many L's in lollipop?
3. Yes. No, Johnson. John-son. What time? I don't know what time. That's the problem. He should have been brought in. Hold on. Could you please keep it down in there? I'm trying to make a phone call. He should have been brought in about 2 or 3 hours ago. Yes, I'll hold.
Did Eddie get fired again?
I hadn't noticed. What did old man Smithers say?
He said I could write a makeup exam tomorrow at noon.
Great!
Okay, thanks.
Did you hear that, Marcy? Lesley can write a makeup.
Yeah, Smithers said he knew something was wrong when Sally was on time and I wasn't. Oh, no offense, Sally.
None taken.
Marcy, what's wrong?
I tried the hospitals, I've tried the police. No one has seen Sandy.
Have you tried calling him?
Every 15 minutes. I'll just get us a Sunday.
Did you call the bus station?
Yes.
And
they checked the records and said nobody by the name of Sandy Johnson was on the Allentown bus today.
what about yesterday?
I had them check that too.
She had him check the list for the last 6 months. I'll just get us some napkins. Napkins, please.
Well, maybe Sandy...
Let's talk about something else. Have you talked to Johnny?
I went to the football field, but I missed him.
That Judy? Ugh. We have known her since kindergarten, and the only thing that has changed is the amount of peroxide she puts in her hair. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. Back in a minute.
What has gotten into her?
What is it?
Nothing.
Marcy, what is it?
It's only Judy.
Yeah,
Come on,
but...
let's go.
Yeah, but... She's with Johnny.
Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone, but Judy left the same time.
Did you get it?
It wasn't easy getting out of the house, but here it is.
What am I supposed to do with this? You can't spike fruit punch with beer.
It's all my dad drinks.
Here, we'll use this.
Where'd you get that?
From the cabinet upstairs. How's that?
A little more.
Better?
Deadly.
Here, take this. Go up to the bathroom and measure in the same amount of water. I'll put it back later.
Lesley, you are so bad.
Go!
Great party, Lesley.
Thank you, Judy. White gloves. How nice.
Thank you. Lesley!
Do you know where Johnny's taking Judy?
No. There's someone here I want you to meet. He's my date for this evening. Just got into town today. I met him at the soda store. Lesley, this is...
Hi, Leslie. It's nice to meet you. I'm...
Marcy! Nice to meet you. Excuse me, please.
I waited by the phone all day and he never called.
Have you seen Johnny?
No. Men, I hate them.
Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone.
Johnny has
But Judy left the same time. Why was he holding her hand when he's supposed to be mine? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Play all my records, keep dancing all night.
Dancing
but
all
leave me alone for a while. Till Johnny's dancing with me, I've got no reason to smile. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
Judy, come on, we gotta get that ring off. If Lesley sees it, I'm dead.
Judy and Johnny just walk through that door like a queen with her king. Oh, what a birthday surprise! Judy's wearing his ring. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
Happy birthday, Lesley.
Look, Johnny, I've been thinking, and I don't think we should see each other anymore. It's just not working out. I'd like you to go now.
What did I do? Well, Judy, can we just... Lesley, we've got to talk about
There's
this.
nothing to talk about. I just don't love you anymore. Sorry.
Sorry, too. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Lesley.
It's over, Lesley. Judy's won.
I loved you so. The tricks you used were awfully low. But just now I see that you're wrong for me. Our love is a lie, hope you understand why. I won't love you anymore.
Sorry.
I won't love you anymore.
Sorry.
And now I'll say I'm leaving today. Don't know where I'll go, I just know I can't stay. Certain
My guy and me.
I'm certain
My guy and me.
thought the touch of your caress showed me your love and tenderness. But you give the world to every girl who gives you a sigh or catches your eye. Well, I won't love you anymore.
Sorry.
I won't love you anymore.
Sorry.
Don't be sad that I've left. It's all for the best. I'm saying, but I'm sure you've already guessed. I won't love you anymore.
Sorry.
didn't look around, 'cause you were occupied kissing the girl that sat there by your side. I was trying not to cry and let my feelings show, but you didn't look round, so you wouldn't know. You were holding her, you were kissing her, but what could I do after telling me you would always be mine, forever true? My whole world came tumbling down that night when I saw you holding her so tight. I'm gonna lock my heart to you, at least I'm gonna try, but you didn't look round, so you'll never know why. I'm gonna lock my heart to you, at least I'm gonna try, but you didn't look round, so you'll never know why. No, you'll never know why, 'cause you didn't look round.
Don't mind those two, Lesley. Judy's just trying to rub it in.
Well, I'm the one who sent Johnny packing, so I guess I can't really be wanting him back now, can I?
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Why can't I leave him when I know that I really should?
Say goodbye. Say
I wish I could walk out that doorway, if only I could.
Say goodbye.
Why can't I say goodbye?
Say
He's
goodbye.
cheated and scorned me, he's a heartache like I always knew.
Say goodbye. Say
But everyone knows I still love him as much as I do.
Say goodbye.
Why can't I say goodbye?
Sally, the photographer's here. Judy's dad arranged for us to get our class pictures done in the Avondale Gazette. Are you coming?
I don't think so. Look at the way he looks at her. Look at the way he smiles. I remember when he was mine. I remember when things were fine. Oh, look at the way he looks at her now. Isn't that the look of love?
Lesley, can we talk?
Forget it, Johnny. If you found another girl, I don't care. I don't care. And if you think you love the girl, I don't care. I don't care. Just don't start your lying, 'cause I know that I'll start crying. Now that you are free, let me be. I don't care. I don't care. So take her to the places where we used to go. I don't care. And in
I used to know.
I don't care.
If Judy asks about me, tell her you can live without me. Tell her anything, everything. I don't care.
I don't care.
All right, Lesley. That's how you really feel.
How do you know how I feel? Someone who said she's my friend told me you've been untrue again. Oh, you still haven't learned it's wrong to hurt the girl that you belong to. What am I gonna do with you? Hey, baby. You said you'd stop running around. And once again, you've let me down. Oh, I guess I'm just the girl you stay with to see what you can get away with. What am I gonna do with you? Hey, baby. Do you know how bad I feel when you treat me the way you do? I don't think you'd like it too much if I did the same thing to you. Do you know how bad I feel? If I'd done the smart thing I know, I would have left you long ago. But even knowing what I know about you, still don't wanna live without you. What am I gonna do with you? Hey, baby. What am I gonna do with you? Hey, baby.
Room 304, please. Yes, I'll hold. Hello, Steve. What do you mean, who's this? It's Judy. From California? Steve Macomb. I can't believe you don't remember me. Do you remember a warm night, the surf pounding along the sand, and hot fudge sundaes under the pier? That Judy. Right. Well, anyways, I just found out this minute that you were in town, and I had to call you. You're judging the song contest? Really? Well, I didn't know that. Yes, we must get together. Tonight? I'd love to. See you then.
So when did you care about the song contest?
Since Steve told me that the grand prize included a trip to California. Johnny belongs in California. What's the matter, Lesley? Jealous?
You don't need the prize money to take Johnny to California. Your mother said you could take anyone you choose. So take Johnny instead of Sally.
Johnny's a man, Lesley, or haven't you noticed? I have to let him think he's in control. The prize money will allow him to pay his own way.
And meet you there.
And meet me there.
So what are you gonna do with Sally?
There's always Disneyland. It's perfect for kids.
And what about Steve?
boy is great, but having two, well, isn't that what separates the girls from the tramps? Make your jokes. Johnny's mine. He's been mine since grade school. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Judy, come on, let's go.
Coming, Johnny.
She don't know that she's a lucky girl. Got the best thing in the whole wide world. Got a love that's hard to find. Got the boy I wish was mine, but she's a fool. She's a fool. She has his love but treats him cruel. He don't know it, but she cheats on him. With a boy like that, it's such a sin. I would never be untrue. I would never make him blue, but she's a fool. She's a fool. She has his love but treats him cruel. I know there is gonna come a day he will tell you, girl, be on your way. Maybe then he'll turn to me, and how happy I will be that she's a fool. She's a fool. She has his love but treats him cruel. Look at the way he's kissing her. Look at him hold her tight. I remember his warm embrace and the tender look on his face. Yes, look at the way he looks at her now. Isn't that the look of love? She's a fool. Isn't that the look of love? She's a fool. What am I gonna do with you?
Come, Lesley. We gotta rehearse for the song contest.
Don't worry, Sally. Your song's gonna win.
How can you be so sure?
Let's just say it's in the bag.
You don't care who you hurt, do you?
Why don't you kids run along? I got something to talk to Johnny about.
What is it now, Judy?
Johnny, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but we can't go to the movies tonight. I gotta go.
Judy?
Steve's back in town. I have to see him tonight. I can't explain why, but I have to see him. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Just another fool. That's all I am to you. Just another fool who can't get through to you. And you've been lying. Now won't start crying. 'Cause I'm just another fool.
Goodbye, Johnny.
just another fool you dangled on a string, waiting for the love I knew you'd never bring. And I know tonight some other guy's holding you tight, and I'm just another fool.
Goodbye, Johnny.
And I'm just another fool.
Goodbye, Johnny.
And I'm just another fool.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you. How much do I owe you?
$11.15. Going on a trip?
I haven't decided yet. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got off the bus yesterday.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Assuming you have a girlfriend,
Which I do.
which you do, and say this girlfriend sort of left you hanging, you know, didn't show up, would you want to find out what happened?
Sure.
Even if it meant taking a long trip? On a bus, maybe?
I guess so, but I'm a bad person to ask.
Why?
Well, because my girlfriend and me, we've never met. We're pen pals.
Hold that thought. Hello?
Hi, Marcy. I just got your message to call. I've got some news.
I might have some news for you, too.
You first.
Oh, go ahead.
Johnny just called. He and Judy have broken up. She actually broke a movie date to go visit that Steve Macomb fella.
In California?
No, here in Avondale. He's judging the song contest. Johnny wants us to get back together.
Do you think that's such a good idea?
Marcy, you're my best friend. I thought you'd be happy for me. Listen, Marcy, we only agreed to meet and talk.
I'm your conscience, listen to me. Don't give in, 'cause it's a conspiracy.
I cannot help myself, I just can't stay away from him.
If you went back, it wouldn't last. How come you won't learn from your past mistakes?
My heart keeps saying yes, but you say no to him. I'm sorry, I must go to him again. As my heart has played the game before, my head says nevermore. I should know what is right for me. And I know I'm lost before I start, but tell that to my heart. It's so hard for me to think when my heart is on the brink of disaster.
Pardon me, I must interrupt. You'll admit that he's not your cup of tea.
Doesn't matter, 'cause when my heart is involved, all my problems can be solved by what is right. As my heart has played the game before, my head says nevermore. I should know what is right for me. And I know I'm lost before I start, but tell that to my heart. It's so hard for me to think when my heart is on the brink of disaster.
Lesley, please play hard to get. Lesley? 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 Hello? go. But can I ask you another question?
Sure.
What's your name?
Eugene.
Oh, well, Eugene. If you could choose between friendship and love, what would you pick?
Love, I guess.
Thank you.
Wait, what's your name?
Marcy.
Mercy.
When Judy left with Johnny at my party and came back wearing his ring, I sat down and cried my eyes out. Now that was a foolish thing.
But now it's Judy's turn to cry, Judy's turn to cry, Judy's turn to cry.
'Cause Johnny's come back,
Johnny's come back
to me. It hurt me so to see them dance together. I felt like making a scene. Then my tears just fell like raindrops, 'cause Judy's smile was so mean.
But now it's Judy's turn to cry, Judy's turn to cry, Judy's turn to cry.
'Cause Johnny's come back, to me. Been waiting long?
No?
I missed you.
I missed you too. Look, I just want to explain about Judy.
You don't owe me an explanation. We both know what she's like.
She made a fool out of me.
She did.
She made a bigger fool out of herself.
She did that too.
Look, Lesley, about the ring, I had nothing to do with it being stuck on her finger.
I figured as much. Listen, Johnny, I want you to take it back and go to the pawn shop and get your bike.
Who told you about my bike?
Judy,
She promised she wouldn't.
look, your bike. You didn't have to give it up.
I just wanted
I know what you wanted, but we can't become a couple if you keep making decisions like this by yourself. Getting a birthday present from you is one thing. You giving up your bike is another.
Well, isn't that what going steady means?
It's what it used to mean to me, but not anymore. You don't have to give up your bike to impress me. And Johnny, there's something else. There'll be no more meet me at the hot dog stand at 4:30 and don't be late. You've got to change the way you talk to me. You don't own me, Johnny, and no one is ever going to talk to me like that again. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys.
Lesley, I love you.
You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'd never stay. I don't tell you what to say, and I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and
make some ground rules.
All right, well, first off, I don't want you boring Sally's watch again.
Agreed.
And I don't want you to give me the brush off until we've had a chance to talk about it.
Agreed.
And if things look like they're working out, then I'll give you my ring again. How's that sound?
Like you haven't been listening.
Leslie, we belong together.
We should set the rules together. Everything you've said so far is what you think we should do. Look, Johnny, you made me realize I'm not ready for this. So take your ring back for a refund, come back and grow up a little. And don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and I love to be free. To live my life the way I want, to say and do whatever I please. You don't own me.
Johnny!
Go.
Look, Leslie, come on.
Judy's calling you. Go.
Leslie, let's just talk about this.
Look, Johnny, it's been swell. See ya.
Leslie?
Hiya, Johnny. Was that Lesley I just saw leaving?
You set me up.
I don't know what you mean, Johnny.
You tricked Leslie into breaking up with me. You got my ring stuck in... You got my ring stuck in your finger on purpose. And you told her about my bike!
I only did what I thought was best.
What was best for you? All because you thought we'd get back together at the end of the summer? Look, it's over, Judy. Last summer, this summer, I'll never go out with you again.
That's not true. I only wanted you to come to California with me. That's why I went to see Steve last night. I asked him to rig the song contest so that Lesley and Sally's song would win.
I'll see you later, Judy.
Don't you understand, Johnny? If Lesley won the song contest, then she'd have to stay in Avondale all summer until the film was completed. And you would have been free to spend the summer with me. California.
I thought I was supposed to go to California with you.
Shut up, Sally.
We can forget about the song contest. Lesley and I aren't going to enter it. So there goes your summer with Johnny.
I love him. He does love me. That's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, that's the way it is. He loves another who ignores him. That's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, that's the way it is. I've tried to put my heart wise. I have tried to make myself realize that nobody gets just what he asked for. That's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the ball bounces. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, that's the way. Yeah, that's the way. It is. They don't understand. When I asked Steve to fix the song contest, he said no.
just around the corner. 'Cause I know any day now he's gonna smile at me and say hello. He'll look into my eyes and then I'll know just how bad I wanna love him so, oh yeah. Happiness is just around the corner, just a few short steps away now. I'm gonna say goodbye to lonely nights, 'cause I'll have his arms to hold me tight. We'll be living in paradise, oh yeah. Be the night when my lucky star will shine, or maybe Monday, I'm gonna make him mine, oh mine. Do you know which platform the train to Allentown leaves from?
This one. Flowers. They must be for someone special.
My boyfriend, Sandy.
And candy?
My boyfriend, he lives in Allentown.
Why don't you sit down here and tell me all about it?
I'm gonna say goodbye to lonely nights, 'cause I'll have his arms to hold me tight. We'll be living in paradise, oh yeah. Pretty soon the chapel bells will chime, and he'll be by my side to say he's mine. And we'll be happy till the end of time, oh yeah.
We're closed.
In the middle of the afternoon?
It's a family emergency.
Hey, you're that guy that took Eddie's job, aren't you?
I didn't take it. He was fired. Look, if Eddie wants his job back, he can have it. I gotta go find Marcy.
Marcy? Where is she?
You know her?
Yeah, she's my girl's best girl. Where is she?
I'm not sure, but I think she took the bus to Allentown.
Allentown? Where are you, anyway?
Eugene, but my friends call me Sandy.
With a name like Eugene, I can understand why.
Look, I gotta go find her.
Nah, you wait here. I'll go find her for you. So you're the guy she's waiting for, huh? Somehow I figured you'd look different.
I guess so did she. Dear Abby, I don't wanna be a loser. I don't wanna have a broken heart. Oh, I don't wanna be a loser. Why does something like this have to tear us apart? Tell me, what should I do? I need advice from you, 'cause I could never live without her love.
I don't wanna be, no, I don't wanna be a loser. I don't wanna hear him say goodbye. No, I don't wanna be a loser. End up with a million tears that I'd have to cry. Tell me, what can I do? I need advice from you, 'cause I could never live without his love. A loser in love. In love.
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
Johnny, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. What are you doing here?
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
Looking for Sandy. I gotta find him, Johnny. I've just got to.
He's in Avondale.
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
You found him?
Yep.
Where?
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
Behind the soda fountain.
Eugene?
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
Eugene.
Eugene. His friends call him Sandy.
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
With a name like Eugene, I can
Understand why.
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
You mean he's been in Avondale all this time?
Waiting for you.
I don't wanna be a loser in love.
So what are you doing going to Allentown for?
I
Marcy, wait for me. I'm driving, remember?
Before I introduce our final contestant, I would like to thank the Snyder's Candy Company for picking our town to shoot his movie in. And I'm sure with our Avondale Consolidated High Spirit, that Get It Days and Midget will be the biggest beach blanket movie ever! Yay! Yeah! And now, our last contestant, singing a song written by our own Sally Myers, and a song that will hopefully be heard in Get It Days and Midget, Lesley! Yay!
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
Lesley, that's not how you rehearsed it. Happy. Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear, and I feel so fine. Just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how this refrain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears here, and I feel so fine. Just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how this sweet rain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way. 'Cause you're in love, you're in love, and love is here to stay.
I thought that you and Lesley decided not to enter the song contest.
We did, but Lesley changed our minds.
Even after I told her I knew the grand prize was a trip to California?
Yes?
And even after she found out I was going to use that prize to take Johnny to California?
Even after. She said she doesn't own Johnny, and if he wanted to go to California with you, it was his decision to make. Isn't that mature?
Isn't it, though?
Friends?
Friends.
Mercy!
Eugene, Eugene.
Don't play the name game with me. Kiss me.
Poor Judy, fallen like an orifice descending. Can we invite her to the bonfire?
Sure.
Do you want to come to the party, Judy?
I don't know. I have to ask Steve.
He's here?
Yes, he is. Gang, I've got something to say regarding the song contest. I asked Steve to fix it for me. He said no. He's the first man to ever deny me of anything. All right, maybe the second. Anyway, he's asked me to marry him, and I've said yes. Wow. Steve, come out here. I've got some friends I'd like you to meet.
That's straight from a Muscle magazine?
He must be the before shot.
Steve?
Eugene, baby!
Hey, Mercy, I'd like you to meet my big brother Steve. But make him? What's that?
Hollywood, baby. Hollywood.
You mean we might be in-laws someday?
Scary, isn't it?
Judy, this is for your friend, Sally Myers.
That's I!
I was asked to give it to you.
It's a telegram, and it's from Bobby Rydell.
Well, what's it say?
He likes sunshine, lollipops, rainbow stuff.
No, keep going.
Oh, but he can't record it stuff.
Ugh.
But he does want to produce a recording of it, but only if the girl in the demo will sing it. That's you, Lesley. I should call him.
Who'd have believed it?
The judge's decision is unanimous. The winner is Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbow!
Let's go home and tell my folks I think they ought to know. Hope they don't start making jokes. My father kissed me so.
Maybe we should wait a while, keep it to ourselves.
No,